What are some of the phrases that you've invented? Break down all the phrases.
How you like me now?
Oh.
Rather see you than be you.
Okay.
Damn. It's a few of them, man. I got to hear them again. It's so many, it's a lot. It's a lot.
The Chief Rocker, Busy Bee.
You're all right. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you the story of money earned in Mount Vernon.
Throw your hands in the air?
Yeah, throw your hands in the air.
So you created that?
Yeah, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. And if you I used to say, up on the stage making history, who do you see? Busy Bee. You know what I'm saying? And Love Bug used to do up in the sky, look in the tree. I used to say, up on the stage making history. And I changed my name from Starsky because we both was running with the Starsky. He was the Love, the Bug, and Master Rob from the L Brothers, what I was telling you about, Mean Gene and Kevin, Robbie Rob. Master Rob gave me my name, Busy Bee. Because he said, you always busy, man. You a busy bee. You don't get the chance to. And I thought about it. I said, Busy Bee. Oh, the B-U-S-Y, the B-E. I said, oh, yeah. So now I got my own. So I went with the B-U-S-Y, the B-E-E. Love Bug went with the L-O-V-E. So that split it up right there. And then I got too popular with my name, Busy Bee. I didn't need the Starsky no more. So I just ran with the Busy Bee. And then I became the Chief Rocker because all the girls and shit, I was getting money. I was having fun. That's how you thug rappers came in our game. I want you to know that too. The thug rappers, all of them, and they told y'all they were selling drugs and doing this. They came in our game because the MCs was fucking they girls. They would buy their girls the Reeboks and diamond shit to look pretty for them, but then they girls would go to a hip-hop party and see the MC and see the dope MC and look good, and the dope MC wind up fucking that nigga girl, and he got mad. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those gang rap guys, and they'll tell you when we were selling this and they became rappers, and some of them good rappers because they knew the shit. And then you got to understand, they had an army already. If I'm selling drugs and getting money, I got 100 army. So you got a bunch of yes men already on your team. So that builds you up even more. Now our boss is the rapper. He the one that said this blind shit. He got promotions. He got marketing. He got the whole bank and his crew supporting him. So that's how a lot of the rappers really G'd off, because they got armies of people and that's following them already. And some of them is good, some of them ain't shit, and then some is good. But that's how they wind up in our culture.
Well, in '79, Rapper's Delight comes out, and that's the first hip-hop hit song.
Right.
So that kind of created an industry behind what you guys were just doing for fun.
Right. We follow Flash then. Well, I know when I say we, me and AJ, because at this time AJ is my DJ, permanent DJ. So we follow Flash because we knew Flash would be the next person with the Furious Five as far as MCs. If somebody got a good record deal, it would be him. So AJ stayed close to him to find out where he would go or what he would do. And when he wound up in Sugar Hill.
Right. So he ended up at Sugar Hill Records.
Right.
And then in '82, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, with Melly Mel being the front man, they dropped The Message.
Right.
And I remember interviewing Melly Mel about this. That was the turning point where hip-hop started being taken seriously by the media.
Right.
New York Times started writing about the song. And
because of the message.
Exactly, the message. See, and the message.
And that was the lyrics of the DNA that's in all of these thug rappers and conscious rappers, is Melly Mel. Had they not heard him say, the child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind, God smiling on you. When they heard that, when he finished that rhyme, people said, did you hear that shit? Even our peers that wanted to be rappers or learn how to rap, when they heard that, they said, wow.
Yeah.
So your KRS ones that had the conscious type of rappers, back then before the Big Daddy Kanes and all that, you still in, there was none. You had to hear that. There was nobody that can emulate that. There was none. Or it would be a classic right now, two of them. It's only one, The Message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that DNA of Melly Mel, who is the king to me, is in all of these guys.
I agree.